Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Lost Judgment, where last time I said that I was gonna go do, last time I over-recorded Lost Judgment, because I forgot I already had videos, and then it was like, oh great, now I have to go record, 10 videos of Neptunia versus Sisters, but, I was gonna definitely end up hitting a level grinding spot, so how the hell was that going to happen? And then I was like, you know what, maybe I might have enough to do in Zenwa Zone Zero, which I actually should be recording, one piece of Zenwa Zone Zero today, but I guess that's just not going to probably happen today, maybe later, I don't know. Probably do it, Tuesday next week. Um, but anyway, we're gonna record some Judgment. I made the jump first try today, after struggling to do it the other day. And we're gonna record the 5 videos of Lost Judgment today, and then we'll go do some Neptunia Sisters versus Sisters. My goal in Lost Judgment may also change to maybe just... Okay, that was not worth it. I might change my goal today to maybe keep doing Lost Judgment, maybe all the way up until the game says this is the point of no return. Maybe. I'll think about it, though.
Good work, Yagami-san.
Yo, you guys are Comey Jewel, aren't you?
And you're Bryce.
Komichu. Us?
It's Kiritard.
What's going on here, man? This place is empty. Lead the way, would you?
Yagami-san. They seem like RK.
I'd rather not have to bullshit them.
So, take them down?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, I can't even take the swim gym.
Let's play.
Ow.
That all you got?
What is happening? What is all that?
Here we go.
Oh no. I don't want any part of that. Sugiura just got smacked up. I guess we're just not gonna do the wall attack thing. I swear I'm trying to turn off the heat. Well, I guess I'm blind. I can't see you, man. Help me. Sugiura, I need help, dude. Please hit him. Aw, come on. I wanted to hit him off the building so bad.
Yagami-san. Looks like the top floor is up ahead. There's a room on this side too, though. Might be worth checking out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. That's for damn sure. What, is that a save point? Is that the Yakuza 7 save point? Please have that in here. Yeah, fuck it, maybe I should, but you know what, I'm not gonna. I'll take that.
I wish we'd had some sign of Kuwana-san, but maybe we'll still get lucky? Are you ready to go, Yagami-san?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go.
How bad could the boss fight really be?
Man, where is this fucking guy? It's just taking forever. Yeah, it's not like anyone else is here. You think the cops got it wrong? Then what do? Keep looking? Is there a fucking point?
Seems like Kuwana-san's giving them the slip. What's the plan now?
Let's find out what RK's gonna do when they catch Kuwana. Are they planning to kill him themselves?
What, You gonna just stroll up and ask him?
Well, I only count 4 of them. So 2 each. Piece of cake.
I guess.
Okay, let's go. Hello, gentlemen. Got a couple questions for you.
Huh? Who the hell are you two? You with the Kome jewel?
Wow, they don't even recognize you, Yagami-san?
Well, that's kind of sad.
What's going on here?
Ah, crap.
Yagami-san? I don't think it's just 2 each anymore.
Yagami? Hey, that's the detective from Kamurocho. A detective? Just get him! They're with Kitakata! Fuck yeah. Let's get it started. Hope you're ready to die.
What is that guy
I've been
wearing?
waiting for this shit.
Let's go. Come on. Let's play right.
Oh no! We don't do that around here. You want to put that down?
Here we go.
Oh no. Holy crap, are you kidding me? You stay down. Oh, I have no health. I did not know I was that in. Just one guy? Really? Cool game. Real cool. I love that. I have to have something, right? Oh yeah, that'll do nicely. Nope, put that down. We don't do guns. Oh shit.
Let's play by ear.
Whoa! That was an accident.
Is that about it?
Man, my style points all could have been eviscerated if I died.
That all you got? I thought there were more of you guys.
Let's not jinx it, man.
You You guys came looking for Kuwana, right? What were you gonna do to him?
We were just told to catch him. Not sure what comes after that.
You sure the plan wasn't to kill him?
I said I don't know!
Who gave the order here? Soma?
It was Akusa-san. Probably on Soma-san's orders, though.
Hey, Yagami-san?
Ah, the Gomi Jewel.
Hey, how come Ijincho has so many creepy masks?
I was just gonna ask you.
Kuwana's not here.
Huh?
That intel was fake. We were the ones who put it out.
Oh, that voice.
You
Who
live-
is- Oh my god! It's Alex Lee! Oh shit! That's Persona 3 Makoto voice actor. Well, the Revo version.
Here? Then you must be Komicho.
Normally, it's us hiring the handyman. But this time, it was Kuwana asking the favor.
Huh? To put out false information?
Yes. He said he wanted to see what kind of enemy he was dealing with, and how they'd respond to an eyewitness report. Seeing as how easy police info made its way to these thugs, I'd say he was wise to use caution. Were he any closer, he would have been ensnared by now.
So Kawana's nearby, watching everything unfold as we speak? He's really in Ijincho then?
We'll have to clear the room to discuss that.
Hey! Why are you looking at me?
Sorry.
Nice.
As you said, Kuwana's returned to Ijincho. There are benefits to being here that only he can exploit.
Where's he hiding out?
Under the protection of Tesso from the Yokohama Ryomon. But you're cleared to see him. We already took care of that.
Kawana actually said he'd meet us?
Come on. There's a way through the cops don't know. You can get out to the city from there.
That'd be helpful, thanks.
Guess you're not so bad after all.
Bear in mind, you may not leave alive if you come back. You were never welcome here.
And never mind. So, where do we find Kuwana-san?
I'm sure the Liumang will lead us to him. Just so happens I've got a brother there named Tesso.
Oh, what?
Now let's get there before Kawana changes his mind.
I'm going to enter what is probably going to just be another boss fight, probably with Kuwana. With Kuwana immediately putting my ass to the ground. Okay, at this point, I actually don't think I can put off getting damage any longer. But I really do enjoy fighting these boss fights for so long. So, we are going to actually put off getting damage. Take a taxi. But that pretty much just is going to be the next upgrade. Ah, hell, what is this place? Have I ever eaten here? I have eaten here. Whatever, never mind. I don't need health. It'll be funny to die immediately. And then get all the health back. Okay, I didn't mean from you guys. Oh, please. Why? Now I have to go all the way around. What a waste of time. And then there's another group.
So, you're Yagami Yanaki? Tesso-san told me to let you in.
Yagami Aniki?
Will you be coming inside?
That means Kawana's back there. Maybe I should prep before going in.
Sure, let me pass.
This way, please.
What instrument was that?
Bro, hey man. Welcome back, friends.
Tesso Aniki? Do I have to call you that?
Take a seat. And you too, buddy.
This'll be fun.
Ah, nice green jacket.
And which of your names should we be using for you now? Kuwana? Or do you prefer Kitakata-sensei?
Kitakata's a name that's been all but murdered by society. And Ijincho, I'm just a merry old handyman Kuwana-san.
You've got your murder jacket on
As
right
the
now.
cops, you're the murder suspect, Kitakata. After killing Sawa-sensei, you fled the scene. At least, that's the story the police top brass are passing down through the ranks. Now, why would they say something like that about you?
Calm down, Yagami. How come you never relax?
So Kuwana hired you guys from the start, and you pretended to not know each other in front of me? If that's the case, you really went all out for me.
Didn't I tell you? The Liumang accepts anonymous requests too. Tesso didn't know I was the one who hired him. I suppose there's no point in hiding that now.
That's just how it is. Nothing to get mad over, bro.
You really aren't hiding anything? Did you tell him all you've done?
He's a former high school teacher who's going around killing bullies. Can't be much more to hide than that. Need any more convincing?
Honestly, I'm at a loss. I worked my ass off to get where you are.
And I'm still trying to untangle the mess you've made of it. You've got my student helpers by the throats. So I'm really backed into a corner here.
You mean the graduates from Kurokawa Academy? Like Mamiya-san?
Very good, Sugiura-kun. So how about it? No reason for us to doubt each other's intentions, right? All the secrets are out in the open now.
Fine. Then I'm gonna light up.
You were just over at Komijul, weren't you? RK was looking for me there. The police even lent them a hand.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm even more confused. I give up. Who in the world could be after me? Who has influence over both RK and the police?
Care to venture a guess?
They'd be the uneducated guesses of a handyman. You got any bright ideas yourself, Master Detective?
I haven't confirmed it for sure yet, but I have a pretty good theory for you.
Oh? Who?
I just heard this from Detective Watanabe. The ones looking for Kuwana are... the Vice Minister...
Reiko Kusamoto, Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. She's Mitsuru Kusamoto's mother, your student from 13 years ago.
Wait, what?
There's a chance she's the one trying to silence you. And public security is taking orders directly from her.
Public security?
A detective from Kanagawa PD told me. Public security is pinning you as Sawa-sensei's murderer. He was also told to back off RK. If public security is protecting RK, it would explain why they have free reign on Ijincho.
Hey, back up. Why does this Kusumoto lady want to silence Kuwana in the first place?
Kuwana had his former students kidnap Shinya Kawai in Kamurocho 5 years ago. The same guy who pushed her son into jumping off a roof. Kawai was killed after that. Before you killed Kawai, you approached Reiko Kusamoto about the prospect of revenge, didn't you? Ahara told us that. Before taking revenge on a bully, you'd approach the family about it first. Did you make the same offer to Reiko Kusamoto?
What if I did?
She's the Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. She's pretty popular. She's even cleaning up her predecessor's mess. If it were to surface that she agreed to a revenge killing, they'd have yet another massive scandal on their hands. And if you get to go down in cuffs instead of a body bag, that detail may just come out. Before that can happen, Reiko Kusamoto plans to
Have me silenced, and use public security to do it.
Exactly. Except public security can't just go after you, so they subcontracted RK to do the dirty work. That would explain why public security is trying to cover for RK.
I see. Well, the logic starts off soundly enough.
Something wrong with it?
Unfortunately, yes. Something does stick out.
And what's that?
I did, in fact, approach Kusumoto-san 5 years ago about taking revenge on Shinya Kawai. And just as you said, I used Mamiya-kun and the others to kidnap Kawai.
And?
From that point on, Kusumoto-san knew I was directing Mamiya-kun and the others. She'd seen their faces, knew their identities, everything. So, if Kusumoto-san wanted to go after me, Mamiya-kun and the others would be first on the list. But the fact is, public security hasn't laid a finger on them, even now. Which means, Kusumoto-san isn't the one giving them orders.
So if Reiko Kusumoto was giving orders to public security, she could have gone to Kuwana much quicker.
Sure, that makes some sense.
Hey, so sorry if this is off topic, but what was Kusumoto-san doing when Shinya Kawai was killed 5 years back?
She was standing right there with me. Afterwards, she took 3 days of PTO, and that was a first for her.
Why?
Shinya Kawai died at the hands of Kusumoto-san.
Oh.
She drove the knife into his chest personally. She took it slow, making sure he suffered the whole time. Just like Akihiro Ehara, she avenged her son with her own 2 hands. I admire her.
She killed Kawai herself?
I went and had dinner, hot dogs. To tell you something, a bit of story about me. Hot dogs for me is one of 2 things. 70% chance I go and vomit, 30% chance that I don't. I'm feeling that 70% rising. But back to business. Hopefully I'll be fine. I don't know. I thought a raid was being scheduled in Destiny today, but they're just doing it. I haven't heard a message about it, so I'm not worried about it then. The current Vice Minister of Health committed murder. If that's true, she said to keep that hidden a long time.
Afterward, she told me she'd never wash the smell of his blood off her hands.
Damn, man.
I was the only one who knew that, by the way. The others have no idea. On that day, 5 years ago, I sent them straight home after they brought me Kawai. And I was the only one with Kusumoto-san when she killed him.
This sounds way too crazy to be real.
So Kuwana didn't even do it.
Even so, the fact is, Kusumoto-san hasn't betrayed me. Besides, I doubt the Vice Minister is powerful enough to order public security around.
Then who is giving them their orders?
Well, I'd say your theory's on the right track. I'm sure public security contracted RK. It lines up with what's happened so far. I imagine they're so persistent because they know I can be used against Kusumoto-san.
Either way, whoever's pulling the strings is someone who'll benefit from your capture. So if it isn't Reiko Kusumoto, maybe it's one of her enemies?
An enemy?
Yeah, like someone within the Ministry of Health. Or maybe even some kind of political rival. Nothing would be more valuable to them than dirt on Kusumoto, right? They're probably trying to take her down. Or they could threaten and manipulate her as they see fit. Is that why public security has been taking action? If they wanted to take her down, they could have had the police investigate her fair and square.
Whoever is behind RK and public security must be an enemy of Reiko Kusumoto. That seems to be the most logical train of thought.
Right. Kusumoto-san can walk away from the Ministry of Health anytime she wants. Plus, she has the public's support, especially with the younger crowds. All just more reasons for her to have enemies.
I read some article about how even the Prime Minister has a hard time with her. Like, she'll get up in his face every time he signs an order. Dumbass loses so many arguments, he practically works for her now.
So the Prime Minister's trying to find some dirt on Reiko Kusamoto?
He's just an example. Weren't you listening when we said Kusamoto-san has lots of enemies in her position?
Hey, don't be a dick.
So whoever's behind this may have been looking for a weakness in Kusamoto-san for a while. They must have got their start after realizing Ehara's case was really about getting revenge on a bully. That puts Ehara and Reiko Kusamoto in the same boat, being that their only sons were bullying victims. And if they discovered that Kawai also vanished 5 years ago,
Regardless, that wouldn't account for the rest of the incidents where a bully ended up dead. You'd know. You're the one going up and down the whole country killing them off, aren't you? Kawai makes number 7.
7? Damn, man.
it wouldn't take much to connect the dots. It'd lead straight to her, Reiko Kusamoto. Then they'd know that she was among the victims who got her revenge.
Yeah. And then, to Ahara's case, the link between him and Kusamoto is clear as day now if you know what you're looking for. That link is Sawa-sensei. It took me a while, but I connected the two cases together myself. It was RK. She never should have even been on their radar. In fact, they traced your name from her. Sawa-sensei knew. She suspected you were involved with the Mikoshiba murder in one way or another, right? You don't care. You see your killing spree on these former bullies like you're doing the country a service. In your eyes, this is vengeance. Actually, no. You'd call it justice, wouldn't you? Except, Sawa-sensei wouldn't have died if it was.
That was never my intent. She shouldn't have died.
No. You don't get to just brush her off like that. Like an afterthought. You had to have known you'd go down for this eventually. And you're fine if all your old students like Yui Mamiya go down with you. By then, why would you look back at your trail of blood? Why would you clean up all your carnage? It's not your problem, right? You move forward with one purpose. Send as many bullies to hell as you can. Beyond that, you don't give a shit what happens. Sawa-sensei died in tears. You didn't see what I saw. The fear she must have felt was still frozen on her face. You, Ehara, Reiko Kusamoto, you're all murderers. And so far, all of you have gotten away with it. So why did Yoko Sawa end up having to pay the price? Tell me, will you even be able to look her in the eye when you die?
I doubt it. That's gonna follow me well into the afterlife. So what now, then? March to the cops and turn myself in?
You should. If you don't do exactly that, no one will know why she had to die, and that'll be the end of her story. Everyone will keep on dancing around her death, even though she was completely innocent. Just like the cops are doing.
Afraid I can't do that. If I turn myself in now, there's only one thing that happens. Public security takes me out. And worse, Reiko Kusamoto would be compromised. And that, I will never allow to happen. Of all the people involved in this, she deserves to walk free. Her revenge was justified.
You think so?
All she did was scrape off the scum of the earth that pushed her only son into an attempted suicide. She didn't sit around crying about a legal miscarriage. She took justice into her own hands. No one has any right to indict her for that. So don't go there. Nobody lays a finger on her.
Ooh.
Hey, skinny ginger kid. Looks like this is gonna turn into a little more than a chat.
Man, I am just
Good
like...
thinking.
Ooh. I don't know what to think. I need a...
So is your plan to kill me too? Anyone who interferes with your justice, we all get added to your body count, don't we?
The punishment fits the crime. You're just blind. If you can't see that, then you can go to hell! Stay out of my way.
man. He's gonna knock my ass down instantly. I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna talk for a second. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. There is a lot to unbox here. I mean, I'm looking at both of these guys and I'm like, they both have good points. Oh shit. See, personally, I am all for Kuwana. I am all for Kuwana's side. But then, of course, I'm with Yagami that Sama-sensei shouldn't have died. If because of all this murder happening is why Sama-sensei died, it's not fair. But these bullies needed to be punished because the wall wasn't going to do anything. And if someone's already killed, in my opinion, unless someone killed themselves because they were bullied, then the bully should not be killed unless the victim of the bullying killed themselves. Other than that, the bully should be taught a very valuable lesson. But, like, again, these guys both have really good points, and I'm like, shit, I don't know who to root for. It's like you're supposed to get Yagami as the protagonist. You're supposed to think he's always going to have the better ideas. But Kuwana, I can't... Oh, man. These guys both make really great points. I don't even want to fight with Kuwana. But this is Yagami kind of letting it get to him. Because this is personal. Like, this is very personal to Yagami. He got to know Sawa-sensei with the regret. Kuwana knew Sawa-sensei as she was young, and as she wanted the bullying to not happen. But Yagami knew her in her worst state of the bullying, and how she cried about it. Kuwana never saw her tears, and he wasn't the last one to see her alive. They both make really, really great points. Holy shit. This is the first time I am looking at the villain and being like, bro, I'm all with you, but... Ooh, boy. Oh, man, I don't... There is just something about Judgment that Yakuza, for some reason, cannot touch. And it's this. None of the villains in Yakuza have I felt much of anything for. I mean, Ryuji was kind of just Ryuji. And of course, Nishiki is like the only like great villain of Yakuza. Okay, well, I need to end this video off, and in the next one, we're gonna get back to business.